Hello, welcome back to 5 Minute Sickle Cell Lessons. My name is Marissa Kors. I am your fifth generation sickle cell patient, activist, and educator. Today we are talking about 23-year-old Sara Tolbert, who in 1964, unfortunately, was deleted by her then boyfriend, 33-year-old Calvin Jones. So let me read this article and then we're really going to talk about this. Philadelphia, January 12th. Calvin Jones, a 33-year-old laborer, escaped a deletion charge today because of testimony that the woman that he'd beaten with a rubber hose was suffering from a rare blood disease that would have deleted her within hours. Quote, if it wasn't for the medical reports, this man would have been facing a deletion trial, end quote, said Judge Stanley W. Greenberg in accepting Jones's plea of guilty to aggravated A and B. Sentencing was deferred pending psychiatric examination. Jones was accused of hurting Sara Tolbert, 23, in June of 1964 during what was called a lover's quarrel in Jones's automobile. She passed after being struck at least 15 times with a rubber hose, said police. Jones then drove around Philadelphia with her in the car for several hours and then drove to Newark, New Jersey, where he turned into a police station and reported what he called a deletion. In a routine medical examination, Dr. Edward H. Albany, the Newark medical examiner, found the cause of her deletion to be sickle cell anemia, a red blood disease, not her being hit 15 times by a man. What the hell? What the hell? So let me break this down for those of you who are like seriously shocked and your brain is trying to comprehend what I just read to you. Let's break this down. This young woman, Sara Tolbert, who has had sickle cell and made it to the age of 23 in 1964, when we were predicted to not make it to the age of 5. In 1964, this young woman lived to the age of 23 with sickle cell, was hit multiple times with an object by her boyfriend while trapped in his car. This man, Calvin Jones, then drove around New Jersey for some hours with her in the car. He did not go to a hospital. He did not take her to a friend that was a nurse. He didn't call the ambulance. He didn't do none of that. For hours, he drove around in the car and then decided, okay, forget about it. Let me just go turn myself in. With her still in the car, along with the object that he used. So you got this person's body, the object that you used to make her body be lifeless, and in the clothes that you were still wearing. You got all the evidence. You literally handed this case to the police on a silver platter with a diamond bezel. Be clear, the diamond bezel. And because she was found to have sickle cell, Newark, New Jersey allowed this man to plead guilty to aggravated A and B. If this does not prove to you the absolute lack of respect, value, care that sickle cell patients receive in this country, I don't know what will. This was in 1964. Sickle cell patients have been fighting this culture of cruelty, this culture of indifference, this culture of discrimination and degradation for 100 years or more now. And it just goes to show you how, from the moment that we were born to the moment that we pass away, it shows you how much we are forced to fight all day, every day, just to get through that day, let alone see the next one. And the fact that the most powerful government on the planet allows its medical system to degrade, dismiss, and quite frankly, participate in the deletion of patients belonging to the world's largest hereditary illness without the blink of an eye is just downright disgusting. And in the last year, we have seen multiple videos of people with sickle cell and sickle cell trait who have been taken out of this world unjustly and too soon at the hand of another person, generally medical professionals. And another medical professional, the medical examiner, basically has allowed them to get away with it because, oh, these people had sickle cell, so, they weren't going to live long anyway. Why ruin somebody else's life that's really supposed to be here? I mean, basically that's what they're saying. Why ruin someone else's life because this person was on their way out anyway? They were lucky to see, and then you can fill in however many years that person, got with their family, got to live their life the way that they wanted to. How many years that person was forced to fight and maneuver and just do all that they possibly could to see another day, only to have the very people that they had to entrust with their lives cast them aside like they were just trash. Yeah, y'all tell me how you feel. I'm done.